Good morning, boomers. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thank you for booming in. Shout out to the crypto maniacs worldwide. Big shout out to Adrian Kent out there. I see all you maniacs pouring in. Let me know if you read me loud and clear. Another update here with Restream. So the dashboard looks a little different on me, but it should be streaming loud and clear. Let me know. 1 2 1 2. Kaboom. Live Kaboom Daily. We got a new little thumbnail. I was playing around here with the infographics. And here we are. Kaboom. Every single day. Nothing's changed. We're here with the live Kaboom Daily. I was just looking at the Champagne Crypto token Medals of Honor. I got a new batch that I was looking at. It's looking a lot better. So keep an eye out for that. I may be handing out some tokens of appreciation, these Medals of Honor. So you may want to tune into the Discord for that. Link down below. It's free to join. Do it right now. Kaboom. Live Kaboom Daily with the champ. It looks like we got some sort of a rebound right here. But the FTM, the Fantom, has returned. Last time I checked, it was above $1.20 after bleeding out close to $1. You know, I was getting concerned yesterday. Fantom has returned. Fantom has returned. Kaboom, kaboom, and kapump. I'm excited about that. Shout out to the meta maniacs worldwide. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Let's check out the trading view. Let's check out our math. Let's check out the CoinGecko. Let's check out the chat. Make sure you drop a comment. Hit the sub button, all that buttons. Caress the buttons for me. Finesse the buttons for me. Bang them up. $40,000 Bitcoin. Let me go ahead and turn off these coins. Boom. You can see the math right now. You got BTC there at 40,000, Ether there at 2,600, BNB there at 376. Apparently, the Fed today is going to announce a rate hike of 25 basis points, and apparently the market is taking this well. I think that they're liking the Fed stepping in, acting like they're gonna do something. It seems to have increased the confidence just a little bit. Now, what is it really gonna do in the long term and in the big picture? Is it really gonna quell inflation? I don't think so. But the market seems to like it here in the short term, and everything's green right now. BTC ETH, which is funny because you would expect it to act kind of as a hedge, but crypto's kind of weird right now, and BTC becomes more and more correlated to the traditional stocks. But that's what's going on right now. You got Ether there at 26. You got Ripple there holding on at 76. Terra is down, but it's still there at number 7. Solana up. Cardano up. Let's see what the main winners are today. Kaboom, Fantom, the top gainer. And I'm glad finally we're seeing some return here with Fantom after, like I said, almost bleeding out to $1. Fantom, it's been one of my favorite alternatives to Ethereum. Recently came under fire after Andre Cronje, one of the main developers, left DeFi completely. I was getting word yesterday that he was going to join Metis, but I haven't really verified whether that's true or not. But that's the rumor, at least. Waves is up, Graph is up, Juno, Convax, Bat, and the Sandbox is up. I got a little bag of Sandbox there I've been holding on to, up 9% in the past 24. Sandbox being that blue chip metaverse play. And certainly believe there's other metaverses that may gain more weight faster, but it looks like Sandbox is here to stay, indeed. Drop a comment, a question. Let me know what's shaking and baking. Make sure you're joining the chat, joining the join the Discord. I'm losing my place. Check out that chat box. Did I just get logged off on the chat? Okay, it's all good. We'll go somewhere else here. Shout out to my tubers. Make sure you share this on the tube if you can. Kaboom, Fantom returns. But it's all good. We'll go somewhere. There we go. Let me turn this off, and kaboom. I see you guys. Mic check. Let me know if you read me loud and clear. Adrian's in the place. We're back with the live Kaboom Daily. I was playing around with the graphics out there and, trying to spruce it up. Make sure the thumbnails look entertaining. Now, for my tubers out there, it's funny. What's more important? And I've been on the tubes for a while. I can tell you this much: that thumbnails and headlines are probably more important than the content itself. I hate to say that, and I don't want to take that approach, but I know the deal. People, if you have a nice thumbnail and a nice headline, it's kind of like that's what brings views. Now, of course, you want to stick around with some good content, but ultimately, I think that's what drives clicks. I haven't paid so much attention to that, but today I did. So here's a nice new thumbnail for you guys. So click on it. There's the old Champagne Crypto logo, the original Champagne logo that was created via a contest on Steemit back in the day. Steemit being one of the platforms that I got to tip my hat to that really exposed me to the benefits and how blockchain works all together. I mean, like, Steemit was really ahead of its time. If you don't know about Steem and Steemit, it's a blockchain social media platform where users would earn for posting content and upvoting content. They had the Steem token, the Steem-backed dollars. The community was strong. Ultimately, the platform failed, I think due in part to the ability to downvote posts and basically prevent people from earning more. So if you would downvote a post, you could actually knock down the earnings. So let's say your post was earning $3 and someone came and downvoted it that had voting power, they could substantially decrease your earnings. So there was arguably economic warfare going on over there with whales or not, and somehow it just didn't end up working out. But Steem, I gotta say, it really exposed me to what this could do. And I would say ultimately we're gonna need a reiteration of Steem or something like Steem, a social media platform where you can earn on your posts. Okay, I would like to see something like Steem minus the downvoting, or maybe with the downvoting but with not so much emphasis on the downvoting. It was too easy to downvote, I think. Check the chat out here. Shout out to my maniac. Shout out to Kent and everybody else on the tube. Make sure you share that. Let me make sure. Let me see if this has been shared or not. Now we're going to share this right here on the tube. Share my screen. There we go. Welcome to the champ room. And then I'll drop this here on the crypto YouTube. It's early. I've noticed you guys wake up late. I've noticed if I stream on closer to like lunchtime Eastern Standard Time, there's probably a lot more people up. But I pull up and I'm ahead of you guys. The whole thing is I want to be ahead. I've already, I've been up. I usually go to the gym before the sun rises, and I'm trying to get at the desk, eat and get at the desk before everybody else. Like by 9 o'clock, I'm usually already on live. You guys are getting to work. I'm already, almost complete with the main task. So, but anyhow, that's what's going on. It's been sleepy with crypto, and that's what I was mentioning yesterday. It's been sleeping with crypto, and I think that is a signal for an opportunity. Less people talking about crypto. There was a point a few months back that everywhere you pulled up to, it's like people talking about crypto. I've even seen like middle school kids talking about Bitcoin or whatnot. Everybody into the NFTs, and kind of died down, which I think is a good thing. Okay, I think is a good thing. I think that it's proving to perhaps signal a potential entry point here. Now we got this 10% upswing. Can we be at the beginning of a super cycle is what they're saying. Let's go ahead and check out the trading view, the main trading view here, the big chart with BTC. Because listen, guys, you could talk about Meta. You could talk about NFTs, alternatives to Ether. And ultimately, they fall under the category of crypto, and that's led by BTC. At the end of the day, the state of BTC will tell you basically, the state of crypto. So let's check out BTC here. Technicals are reading buy. Nice. Okay, looks like we've broken out of the cycle. It's been a while now. We've been on a downtrend since November. Okay, we've been on a downtrend since November. It seems like we bottomed off January 21st, and finally now, after since November, we've basically been on a downtrend. It's been ugly since November. I haven't seen the technicals read buy for months. So this is actually extremely bullish right now. It looks like the tides are changing, and I said this yesterday. It looked like things starting to rebound here, maybe an entry point. I think that this is looking bullish. Look at this chart right here. Are we gonna, have we started a new trend here? Okay, this chart is looking quite bullish in my opinion, because even if you look at this low that we had back in July, we never went that low, 29. It's looked like we're breaking out of that. We went to a low of 34, so higher lows. Okay, so yeah, this is looking good. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. BTC there, looking like a buy finally after months. Check out the technicals. Oscillators reading buy. 0 oscillators signaling sell. Moving averages are reading buy as well. A few are reading sell, like the exponential moving average, simple moving average. But, others are reading buy. Now let's look for the 1 month projections. They're looking like a strong buy. And so are the 1 weeks. Well, 1 week are looking like sell. That's interesting. 1 days are looking bullish. 1 weeks are looking bearish. So, but then you go out to a 1 month projection and it's looking strong buy. So, maybe it's taking a little bit for that 1 week to catch up. Again, the technicals are reflecting what's happening to the market. They're not necessarily going to tell you, they're not predicting the future. They're just telling you what looks like the trend, basically. Hex is back up at 11 cents, looking good. And then, of course, Sandbox. I like Sandbox, guys. I like Sandbox. I think it's here to stay. This chart's looking healthy. It looks like, finally bottomed out. Are we going to be seeing all-time highs for Sandbox? If you check out the Discord, Poison Elf, he posted a crypto banter video yesterday, and he timestamped it where Harry Ye, which is one of the gentlemen in the Fantom Foundation, the man behind Tomb, and he came out on this show, and he talked about the state of Tomb and whoa, wrong button. And most importantly, the state of Bitcoin. And at the end of the interview, he gave his prediction for Bitcoin, which I think is a little exaggerated. Okay, but whatever. That's probably their job to kind of hype things up. He says he's got a target for Bitcoin end of the year, 300 to 400K. Okay, so I mean, I don't agree. I don't know. That sounds a little bit, exaggerated, but can we reach all-time highs? I think the probability is still on the table. It's still on the table here, all-time highs for 2022. If not, I would say, definitely 2023. It's coming up, though. Always News says, hi, champ, Thorchain Exchange, very bullish. Yeah, we've been covering it. We've been talking about Thor, and, I like it. I was an early adopter of Thor. I used Thor very early. It's been a while since I've used Thor, but I've been seeing it trending, and it's got amongst the top technicals right now. If you check the math over here. And if you check out token metrics, I was looking at this. This one you got to sign up. You got to sign up to token metrics. That's what it is. Or maybe not. Let me see if we can. I'm on this page over here, token metrics. I was seeing some channel looking at this, and it there's a setting where you could track the top market cap coins that have the best technicals at the moment. So basically what I was doing on TradingView, but it puts it all in one place. I think maybe that's a paid service. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe that is a paid service. But that's what's going on. Let's check out the technicals now for Ether. Actually, now that I'm kind of surprised. I'll be honest with you that Bitcoin's technicals changed. This is actually more bullish than I expected. Let's look at ETH's techs, and these you could find directly on TradingView. These technicals are basically all the more popular technicals summarized in one. So you don't have to you don't have to chart it. Everything is kind of automated now. We're looking at ETH. ETH against US dollar. Let me pull up my screen again, and there it is. Kaboom. 26.85 on ETH. It looks like it may be breaking out. You know, ETH kind of follows Bitcoin like all these other coins. Now it's neutral. If Bitcoin continues to stay favorable, I would predict this to change to buy in the next 1 to 3 days. Okay, I would expect, not predict, or either or. Expect, predict, you know, whatever. Point being is that's what I would expect, yes. Is that financial advice? Absolutely not. We don't know what's going to happen. I'm not your financial advisor, and I never was your crypto daddy, although maybe I should be. All right, guys. ETH looking good. ETH against BTC. Let's look at that. So yeah, Bitcoin's breaking out. But, you know, look at this chart, though. Ever since April of last year, it's been nice. Ether is currently at 0.06 BTC. You know, I've always said this. I think Ether is worth at least 10% of a Bitcoin, more like 15 to 20%. So it should be 0.1, 0.15, if you ask me. But it hasn't been able to really break out of that 0.1 price range. Then let's look at Terra Luna. Terra Luna looks like it's slowed down. It's been the top horse in the past week. The top, the fastest horse. And look at this chart is definitely bullish. It's close to all-time highs. It's still reading buy. Okay. Let's take a look at AVAX. AVAX was warm a few weeks ago. And let's see if it's starting to warm up again. Still a sell. Yeah, so it looks like BTC is changing tide here, and altcoins may follow. Okay, keep a close eye on Bitcoin. And if this daily technical stays reading buy, I would expect these altcoins to rally very soon. And you know the deal, guys. These altcoins rally, and they usually put on more gains than BTC itself. So, I mean, that's already the case here with Fantom. Fantom's looking good. Has Fantom broken out of its buy zone? Out of its sell zone, excuse me. We got Fantom against Tether here. It's still sell. But, it looks like it may have reached that low right now. Reaching almost $1. So let's keep a close eye on FTM. This may be a great opportunity to get into FTM. It's definitely lower than it has been for a while. The low is higher than the low was back in September, which was about closer to 89 cents or about 95 cents. It was definitely below $1. So keep a close eye on that. I'm holding my positions, basically, guys. I'll be honest with you. I'm not doing, what I've been doing these past weeks to a month is just maintaining in my positions, and I haven't really sold anything. I just got out of the DeFi Kingdoms Jewel position, and I've been hanging out in ETH and BNB. Let's check out Jewel. I still have a bunch of Jewel locked up, so I mean, I'm still interested in, and I got skin in the game. And it's basically back at $4. So, it hasn't been the best move for me to have gotten out, because I could have probably still been earning interest, but, ultimately, I'm out. But yeah, I still got a bag over there at DeFi Kingdoms Jewel. We're still into DeFi. We still have Tomb. We're still holding some NFTs. It's basically the crypto waiting room right now. You just could be slow and steady. Keep identifying what potential next boomers may be, but that's not clear right now. We know what the fastest horses are. Luna right now. And then BTC's changing tide. It's becoming buy, which is signaling to me, but we may have another cycle coming up on this. So, stay focused out there and stay patient. There, these times when crypto is sleepy and a lot of people are not talking about crypto, may be the best times to start securing bags. Swap House says, "Sub champ, vegan yet?" That's funny, man. I tried it. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but I tried it a long time ago. I tried the whole vegan thing. It wasn't for me, man. It wasn't for me. And no shots at vegans. I think where they exceed is in the moral arguments. Now, I don't know about the nutrition arguments, but as far as like the moral arguments, they're definitely superior. But that's what's going on. We could see Bitcoin 35K retest. Well, we kind of already didn't we? Yeah, I don't know. I think right now BTC is looking more bullish than bearish. The technicals are reading buy, so I'm hoping for a tide change. Now, you never know. You never know. All right, guys, drop a comment or questions. Let me know what's shaking and baking. Okay, let me actually show you. Give me a sneak peek for you guys that are actually out here. These medals of appreciation, these medals of honor. Okay, I got you a little sneak peek. Drop a comment. Tell me whether you like these. I may do a drop on these or something. But here's a little sneak peek on you guys. So here's that gold medal of honor, and we'll call it the platinum medal of honor. It could be silver, but maybe we'll just call it platinum, and that's that platinum. Or you want to call it white gold, but platinum's more expensive, right? So you can check those too. Kaboom. Give you guys a little sneak peek. I told you guys, join the Discord. Make sure you're active out there, getting those levels up and those invites up or whatnot. I know things are sleepy right now, but this is the time, guys. This is the time. Okay, this is the time to be on deck so that when that next wave comes up, you're already prepared, you're already positioned, and you can start reaping the benefits. So that's what's going on. Sneak peek out there on you guys. Once again, a little sneaker. A little sneaker. I'll show you another one. A little sneaker. Let me know what's going on, guys. Tell me what you think, and go ahead and join the Discord room right now, guys. Oh, last thing I want to talk about is that Spiritswap. Spiritswap, there was an issue with Spirit. Apparently there was I don't know if a flaw in the contract or whatnot, but they sent out an urgent message over there on Discord saying that it's recommended for you to revoke access to Spirit spending, the in-Spirit contract. So if you got Spirit locked up in Spirit, which is locking up Spirit for months to years at a time, you want to go over there to that page and revoke Spirit access. Apparently there's some sort of the contract's been compromised, and they will be updating us with more information soon. So let me actually show you the announcement. And I don't know how many people are still in Spirit, but I definitely got a bag over there. So this concerned me. This urgent announcement, this was posted yesterday. Please revoke current in-Spirit contract, says Spiritswap announcements. There's been an issue identified with the in-Spirit contract whereby they require in-Spirit holders to revoke access to the current contract. As soon as the issue was spotted, the team sprung into action to offer a revoke function directly with the in-Spirit UI. So, I mean, my funds are still there. Everything's looking good. I already revoked. Everything's looking clean. One thing that did concern me when I clicked revoke, the MetaMask pop up and it said allow spending. So I was like, what do you mean allow spending? So I asked there in the Discord, and it's true. So look at the contract, allow spending 0. So it's an allow spend function, but that rewrites it to 0. So, I did that, and hopefully everything's cool. So they already have a tab there on the in-Spirit page. And, so if you're in Spiritswap, make sure that you check out this announcement and that you go over there into your in-Spirit page and revoke access to make sure everything's clear. Apparently, they caught the issue before anybody was hacked or whatnot. So I don't know if anybody lost funds. I certainly haven't that I know of. So just giving you guys the heads up there. And that was announced on Spiritswap, and also it's announced on our Discord because we have that feed on our announcements as well. So make sure you join the Discord, guys. Do that right now. And that's about it. Shout out to everybody over there in the Discord. Shout out to K0 or Coco. We got to chat yesterday on the Discord, and he's got some ideas for some NFT gaming, and that he wants to somehow collab with us. So if you have ideas, if you're a programmer, if you're doing anything, make sure that you hit me up on the DMs and or really the voice chat. I want to chat with you guys. You guys know me a lot more than I know you guys. So let's go ahead and chop it up and let's talk. Let me get to at least hear your voice too, so we can we can build. So I'll be in the voice chat, and if I'm not, just go ahead and write a message and I'll jump in there, and we can chop it up. So I'm always here, guys. Usually in the mornings. This is a good time for me to be at the crypto desk. So tune in with me, guys. Champagne Room Discord, and we'll be out here with the live Kaboom daily, the daily live Kaboom with the Meta Maniacs and the Crypto Soldiers worldwide every single weekday. We're out here, so I usually take the weekend off, being this family man. Want to spend time with the little maniacs. So weekdays is where it's at. So tune in with me, hit like, subscribe, post notification bell, the ding ding, caress the buttons for me, and stay tuned in to the live daily crypto kaboom, daily crypto word, guys. Stay strong. Let me make sure there's no chats that I missed. CryptoPunks NFT volume going up. Why? It's because they were acquired by Bored Ape, I believe, and they gave the IP rights away to each holder. So they were acquired somehow, and then those IP rights were given back to the CryptoPunks holder. So if you own a crypto rights, a punk, you also own the IP rights, and you can use it for like shirts. You can resell it. It's like yours, okay? And so it looks like the brand is up. And not only that, there was a recent video where Gary V, he revealed that he owns like 60 CryptoPunks. So I don't know if that's positively impacted them as well. But yeah, that's what I heard, at least. So, and again, I think there's going to be another wave of NFT or whatnot. I think that's going to swing back around. DeFi's, definitely going to still be there as well. We just got to patiently wait. And then that may be, tomorrow, maybe a few months, but I definitely feel like it's going to swing back eventually. So, let's in the meantime and in between time, prepare ourselves for that kaboom. All right, guys, stay strong. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thank you.